get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some
Night Lamar,
pack spam?
thanks for the 5 gifted. We're gonna open up a pack of 5 shiny minted. Well, you're gonna get a rainbow on Friday. Not financial advice, not guaranteed, but you got a large chance at a rainbow. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, let's do this. You ready to go? Thank you for the support. If you've been gifted a sub from Night Lamar, please use your first dang emoji at Night Lamar. I'd truly appreciate it. All right, here we go. We ready? Let's get a little Song of Storms to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off the Brother Bobby versus Sister Maggie challenge. 59 versus 59. Who's gonna take us to the promised land faster? Who is the better sibling? Look at the wall of pogs. Okay, we gotta.
This one's for the 596.
This one is for the 596. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Brother Bobby versus Sister Maggie. It's gonna be a tight one. I can promise you that. Who's the better sibling? You're the parent. You gotta pick one. You can't say they're all my favorite. Wow, did you see they walked into the wall of a moose boosh? Settle huddle. We got to get the melt tech in. Oh, you aim them. Okay, here we go. We're trying to get, so all 59 versus 59 runs end at Blue Bozzy on the chest, but here we go. The Bobby in the back one-shots him. So you got to get them lined up here. Oh, you want to line the shot up before you shot the lineup. Honestly, we may be better just playing 50-50 ball here. Yeah, bring him to the caboose. I wonder what a good trinket would be for this. The circling one. Listen. Duct tape. Man, this is some good Song of Storms, too. We played Sneaker RX and Isaac. Bring them to the caboose. Wait for it. Wait for caboose. Caboose tech may not be the answer. Look at those shots, man. All right, keep moving. Baby spoon would be good. Friendship bracelet. Yeah, the one that makes them rap, you know? Tinted rock. Caboose. Caboose. Did you see the holy caboose? It's Gerudo Valley, though, not Song of Storms. I think you're mistaken. This is actually Song of Storms. Song of Storms. I'll tell you what, man. Caboose tech, Song of Storms. Donkey dunk. Do you think we really have 59, or did Eddie take them away from us? Attack the ball, Bobby. Settle huddle. I don't know who's gonna win this one. But like the other ones were kind of, I mean, I don't want to say como se dice obvious in Espanol, but this one, depending on how Sister Maggie does. Ooh.
Holy CABRSH.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting tech here. Ooh.
5 dang months.
Dad Drew, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate the support. I will take it. We just got to remember to take this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't get up. Wait for it. All right. What even is that noise? Is he handling hot homemade popcorn? What? It's Link Cheddar Crosby. Thanks for the 8 months and the well-placed hop. What song is this? It's called Song of Storms. The Song of Storms. Link noise. Look, I'm not against Link. But is he literally saying like hop? Like HOP? Oh man, get your horns out in chat. Especially the mouth horns if you got them. If you got the mouth horns. All right, let's go win this. Dude, smelting. Who needs a smelter when you got 59 brother Bobbies? And a little Giga Chad. Oh. Ooh, Metal Q. What is that horn? Is that the apple emoji? Go People G. If you go playlist, we have a YouTube playlist and we have a Spotify playlist. It doesn't have them all, but it's pretty close. This is Amy Waters on YouTube. It's actually called Gerudo Valley, parentheses, Song of Storms. Look at all the bigs. Big rooms make it real. Yo, what's up, Surgeon? Dr. Tom's, what the? Gum room. Look to La Luna. Settle Huddle. But we gotta peep it real quick in case it's an R key. We gotta be careful with that. I know we could get a stats up. We gotta be careful because what if we don't do the exact same thing on that run? It's just a tears up for the floor. All right, we'll try it. We had to see how fast they can shoot. That's RNG, baby. P-O-G. P-O-G. The BFF would be Luck Skill. It'll be interesting to see what happens with them. P-O-G. You can get a gum room and an item room on the same floor? I didn't know that. Always? You think Bobby wins it? What makes you think Bobby's gonna win? I feel like these items are almost the exact same thing, but they're not though. There's gonna be a clear-cut winner. Because blue is better than red.
Bruh.
Throw them in the trunk. Box of friends. Bobby's D increases with yours. So it's not exactly exact. This is why we do 59 versus 59. Who's got the sauce? And who's faking the sauce? People. I'll tell you, brother Bobby, Caboose strats, not faking the sauce. Sorry, Genesis. We have to get that with Sister Maggie, otherwise the empirical evidence is null and void. We have to get that. Which means we cannot take any D. Sacred. 59 Bobbies into 59 Maggies. Can you roll them? There should be Eddie, hear me out, a dice that re-rolls your Famicoms. Well, Dan, how useful will that be? Will it be useful right now? I don't know. I don't have an answer who's gonna win. The D59, there you go. Whoops. But how would we know who's shooting? How would we know who the better familiar is? That's a good call. Look at this though. Yo, there's some screenshot for you. Rinny X right there. There's your screenshot. Thumbnail pog. You're allowed to take King Baby and BFF. We could do it on Sister Maggie at the end, just for scientific purposes. It gives you so much D that your tears will crash the game. Why crash this game when you can download this DLC? Oh, deserve. All right, settle huddle. I think we need to go caboose strats, huh? Him wasting most of Bobby pains you? What do you mean? We're not wasting. All Bobbies are getting their chance to shine. See, they're shining. They're caboose strats. Caboose strats. It's a jam sesh, but the music is a little loud. Sire, why in chat the music's a little loud, and in chat if no? Look at that. Look at that's caboose strats. Caboose strats with little Chad in the back. I am new. Yo, Beef Flobber, welcome. I turned down. There you go. Thanks for the heads up. Is that better? Rinny X, sorry about that. Settle huddle, settle huddle. Bobby's number 39's being left out. Oh, maybe you shouldn't be eating oranges at halftime. Try to get in the ball game. Machine Gun Bobby. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is why we do it. This is very extremely scientific. Bobby showed some weakness there. Multiplicity cannot handle it. I'll tell you what's super underrated. I read this article. I don't know how accurate it is, but basically it said if you eat grapes, you have like less heart problems or something. And I haven't had a grape in probably, like, I haven't bought grapes at the grocery store in 2 years. I went to the store, bought some grapes, and I'll tell you what, they're pretty darn good, man. Kids like them, adults like them. Who doesn't like a good grape? What's that? Yeah, I mean, and if you like, and if actually grapes were kind of on my radar, because you'll never guess this. I saw a TikTok where the lead-in was like, hey, if you like Sour Patch Kids but want a healthy alternative, get some green grapes, freeze them, and then dip them in stevia. I'm like, I'm not gonna try it, but I can taste it. Clickbaited in real life. You know what? Once every 6 months I see cotton candy grapes at the store, and when I went this week, they had them, but they only had one container left, and it was mixed in with all the other grapes, and I was like, there's a reason someone left this behind. And I'm like, let me just leave that for someone else. I don't know why, but I was like, my eyes got huge because you never see them in the store. I never see them in the store, cotton candy grapes, but I saw them and I'm like, there's not even a sign for these for sale. Like, it was just one amongst the rubble. And I was like, eh. I didn't trust it. So, and like, as much, like, if you could say, hey, what item would you like to buy from the grocery store? I would say cotton candy grapes, but not in that scenario. Cotton candy grapes are weird. Have you ever had them? If by weird you mean delicious. You've never heard of a cotton candy grape? Well, hear me out. It's a grape that tastes like cotton candy. I know it sounds a little avant-garde, but it's pretty amazing. I guess we go right here, maybe? Oh, what direction are we going? They are hard to find. Yeah, the first time I ever had them, my wife brought home. She's like, yeah, I got these cotton candy grapes. I'm like, yeah, right. Like, they don't make grapes out of cotton candy. She's like, no, try them. I put one in my mouth.
Holy burn.
Never forgot that moment. That was only like, they got to be fairly new. I've only had them in the past year. You know what would be cool though is if they made the green grapes, but the inside of them were pink. And they're called cotton candy grapes, but they look like little watermelons. Oh, Can we get on that? How do we get on that? It's a little cross-pollination. We had him a few years back. Dude, this is melting. You can take it. Anyone in 596 have a master's degree in science? Whatever you know about the education system probably just got rocked to the core when you saw that hand go up in the air. How, why, how, why? No, that seems about right. Come on, you piece. What was my dissertation on? The coaching techniques from Okinawan karate. That is 100% true, not made up. That's not clickbait. I think I found it the other day. I should scan it. Are you not? But someone said you're not supposed to post your dissertations. Yeah, I'm not even joking. That was my dissertation. Someone said don't. Can I? I should post it. I don't think it's very good, but have a master's in trolling chat. That's not true. That sounds like something that would be trolly, but it's not. It's real. I gotta find it. I mean, if you were sponsored, it can be legally owned by someone else. What do you mean? Wait, so I don't own that dissertation? What? I wrote it. What do you mean I don't own it? As long as your advisor from back then didn't put an embargo on it. What is this? An early access video game? It was a paper I wrote a decade ago. Are you for real? I can't put it online? I mean, not that anyone would want to read it, but I'll turn it into a Medium post and say I wrote Cobra Kai before Cobra Kai was Cobra Kai. I couldn't understand how you don't own a paper that you wrote. I found your dissertation on Steam for $60, has mostly positive reviews. I mean, it was definitely the longest thing I ever wrote. Probably the most painful too. I just was never a big fan of writing papers. You could take that. How long was it? I don't know. That's a good question. Too long? You own it, just not the publishing rights? Why? It came from my Windows XP laptop. It's how you don't own your Cuphead playthrough. False. I do own it. I licensed that out. I don't own our Last of Us 2 playthrough. Detroit Become Human. There were some other ones that I know you wanted to see.
This is Minkus.
But in about that habeas corpus runs out in about 4 years. There was like there's a 7-year moratorium on it, so we can post it in 7 years. What were some other games? Oh, God of War. Man, some of that content. Eesh. Eesh. Oh man. It's better that you don't see it. I was like, God of War, I was like, man, I was squeezing pogs from the Sahara Desert. There was nothing in it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what the roughest playthrough we did. for the European. If you see what was not Deus Ex, Metro Exodus, that was pretty rough. Metro Exodus was pretty rough. Like if you're ever in international waters and you see it on your hotel TV. We could grab this. No, Undertale was not on European TV. I'm trying to think what else we played that you'll never. Spider-Man was okay. We did Spider-Man. I have all the content saved somewhere. Trying to think what else. We've talked about a lot of it. Whatever new games came out in 2018, 2019. Spider-Man wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Yeah, anything AAA. That's probably what we played. There was a couple. I mean, there was some snoozers too. All right, let's go win this. I like that. This one of my favorite songs on the playlist. I don't understand what type of channel would just air random VODs. Well, they're not random. They're like, it's like, hey, tune in at 10 p.m. Eastern Wednesday nights to watch the continuation of God of War. It's like set up like programmatic content, like television content. That's how I had to record it. Every now and then someone will tweet. It happened last week. Every now and then someone will tweet me and say, hey Dan, I was flipping on TV channels and I saw you. Someone did it from a hotel, I think in Indonesia this past week. So it's not that rare. You aired this stuff on TV. I wish I aired this stuff. The stuff that was aired on TV, in my opinion, I guess it's like anything. You get better. It's a little snoozy. Little snoozy. Everhood's on the try list for sure. What that playthrough is your first time on TV? Saving Pace Picante for sweeps week? No, so the stuff for TV, it was made just for them. So that was back like when it helped keep the lights on, you know. So it was before we were quote unquote full time. So I would do the show and then I record like 6 hours of content and we couldn't post anywhere a week. The Game Tune, it's like it's been licensed so many times now. It's in Game Tune. It's on I think it airs in, don't quote me on it, Taiwan maybe. But the license has been sold somehow. I'll tell you this, they got a great deal on the content for as much. They probably made more off the licensing. No, I don't get any royalties. Yeah, it's wild, right? You know? Okay, sub 27, pleasey. This is for Team Red. Team Red's about to be feasting. Kind of scammed. How'd you get scammed? You see it all the time in Portugal? Lexicom. What Portugal, I feel, is like when people say they see it, that's like one of the main countries. What have you seen there? No, they didn't. It had nothing to do with Big Brother. They just saw the Cuphead playthrough on YouTube. No, it was not a rough deal. At the time, I mean, it was really good. I've no regrets about it. You caught the beginning of God of War on PS4. Yeah. It's Game Tune, but I don't think Game Tune airs it anymore. The other one's, I think the new one's called Techstorm TV, and it airs in Asia. You watch Detroit Becomes Human? That wasn't bad. Actually, that was one I'm like, oh, this would have been a cool one to play on the show. Where I get the most messages, and I never check it, but on Facebook. I'll get like Facebook messages, and then the first thing I do is like click on the person's face and then see where they're from, you know? Settle huddle, settle huddle, settle huddle. I mean, it's like, I would say it's not going to be easy to find. And that's the thing. That's why the reason why we never talked about it is like, I couldn't say, hey, go watch this. I couldn't give you a time or a place or anything. Who's selling the bootlegs? Spirit Art, one room up. We missed it. In this way. Techstorm uploaded some videos to YouTube? What? Not of our content. Left the Soli. Thank you. On the YouTube, there's a trailer for the show It's called Game Night with DANGHEESLING. I didn't even know that. What? Well, can we watch it? We'll watch it after this run. Wait, where the heck are we supposed to go? It's up there? I mean, I feel kind of bad. They like when Techstorm got the rights, they reached out and they're like, "Hey, can we do an interview?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Okay, we want to do it live." I'm like, "Okay, where are you located?" And they're like, "Somewhere in Asia." And we're supposed to be on a Zoom call together, but I messed up the times. So they had like a I mean, it'd feel horrible. But they had like a producer, a host, and like an interviewer on. And like I showed up 12 hours late or something, which is not like me at all, you know. I know, I felt really bad. But that was before we signed with the management company to help with that stuff. I know, right? It's like, what? It's just a different time zone, you know. Then they emailed me the questions, and I just don't think I'm not like this, but in this case I was. Then they emailed me like 20 questions. They're like, "Hey, can you answer these?" And I'm like, what? It was like a Word document with 20 questions. I was like, Like, how do you want me to type the answers? What do you want me to do? So I'm sure it was in my inbox somewhere. It's probably gone now. But anyways, so that's most of the time why I in my email, I'll go select all, delete. That way you're big. Yo, I had it, but I don't know what happened to it. Please, 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 please. Time. Okay, 28:39. Okay, did anyone close to a throw? Okay, that's not bad. What do we like about Brother Bobby? Caboose strats? Good firing rate? Generally an affable character. Pretty good. All right, let's check out this Techstorm. Not gonna lie, I just want to see the presentation. Techstorm TV. Oh, baby. So this is who bought the rights. Let's see what they're all about here. More Than TV, we're the digital media destination for all things Asian esports and tech entertainment. Keep up with the new trends and be inspired. What do we got here? Video. Shark Tank highlights? Wait, how are they posting Shark Tank highlights? Phoenix Force? Cryptotopia? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? Gosh.
The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour,
This is what it looks like on TV. DANGHEESLING and catch all the action in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night right here on Techstorm. I did do that. That's why I think that's why I didn't do the interview, because they had me reshoot all the intros. And I'm like, and you want to do interviews too? Because it was like, como se dice, unpaid in Espanol. I just did it because, you know. Otherwise, it would be saying what? On Game Tune? I just did it because, you know, why not? I mean, they got some stuff. Nintendo Quest, Robo Tuesday. So this is the stuff that airs on their TV show. Robot Wars. Star Wars. And they're putting content out 2 years ago. This esport belt. Yeah, we sound so excited to be playing God of War. Esport belt. Did we miss any other ones? Minecraft. Welcome to God. Oh no. Welcome to our playthrough of Metro Exodus, and jump right in. Yeah. I'd say not our best work. That's all right though. Oh, here it is. Wait, what is this? What is this? I didn't even know this existed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's jump right in. You don't want to miss it. All right. So oh, wait. What? Here's the game list. Red Dead Redemption. That was a good one. Detroit Become Human, God of War, Spider-Man, Into the Breach, Game Tune Challenge. All right, it's time to go full rage mode. Should I worry about the DMCA? Game nights. This was posted this summer. Hey, can you play Far Cry 5 on Techstorm? Thank you for your interest in DANGHEESLING. Be sure to tune in to Techstorm to see more streamers. I love some Far Cry. Far Cry 5. All right. Wait. Yes. All right. Let's get back to some Isaac here. All right. No, I'm not gonna link the channel. All right. We want to go to. We need to fill this in real quick. What's BM? What was BM that we did? What was BM? All right, let's update the winning sheet. So far, Brother Bobby had a winning time. Ooh. 28-39. Pretty good. Things we liked about it. Affable. Good shots. Caboose tech. Things it needs to work on. Blocking shots. Biggest shocker. What did we say? There was good. Thank you, Ralev. Q2. HX. 0NR7. Yeah, it needs to block some shots. Affable. Someone had some good clickbait for it. I forget what the good clickbait was. Sneaker RX and Isaac. Oh, no one plays that game anymore, do they? All right. Ooh, we got to do the seed. I'm sorry. Would you tell them today? What would I tell them today if they tried to hire me to make more content? I would tell them price went up. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. All right. What's the but I don't think I would do it. I would say I would do it, but I need to be able to play it on Twitch as well. Thank you. Q Quilly Tilly Hilly X 0 Ned Stark 7. Okay. All right. So we need to go back in there. Spawn 5.100.67. Excuse me. Spawn 5.100.67. There we go. All right. Here we go. It's Sister Maggie's turn. Ironically enough, how about a little good Contra? All right, so now we want to go repeat 24. Man, I'm already look. I have to be unabashed here. We have to be unabashed. What do I mean by unabashed? We have to be objective and non-subjective. Shoot. Jeez. There we go. So we can't, just because Sister Maggie's red doesn't mean we can give it preferential treatment. Yeah, we'll reset the timer, but it doesn't start until we leave the room. What's unabashed mean? Dude, something's wrong with this controller. Sony, fix it? That's weird. I've never had any problems with any PlayStation controllers ever. No shame is unabashed. The red sugar got in there. You love how every person in chat had a different response. So everyone's right. You had 2 PS4 controllers die this year? I mean, this is a newer one. Yeah, the red sugar got in the sticks. Okay. So we have 25 right now. I don't know. I don't have an answer on which one of these is going to be better. And we need to respawn. Repeat 25. You've had the same Xbox controller for 3 years. The red sugar is plastic that rubbed off on the controller due to the analog sticks grinding against the controller. Wait. The sticks are analog or are they digital? The rubber sticks, it adds up, all the smashing of the Conti. How are they analog? How are the sticks analog? I thought they were digital sticks. I'm not. Why would analog to me is like old fashioned?
Booyah, baby.
Zamanj, thanks for the rare air. T-Space3 spam in the chat for 22 months. Thank you for the long-term over-the-top support. I appreciate it, Samanj. Analog is gradual, digital is on-off. Analog is the knob on your old radio. Digital is when you hit the button and it changes it to 97.9. Hey, sorry, you have to take classes now? Classes for what? Tell me that's not proper. Okay, we got our 59. Here we go. Let's start the timer. Rinny X, you got your screenshots. I'll stand right in the middle for you. Okay, is Maggie 59 sister Maggie's better than 59 brother Bobby's? We're about to find out here. People. So we took 2 items, right? We took the Sporkle. Do they have different stats? We're about to find out. You ever Caboose Tech? I think this is gonna be a real tight race, man. I really do. Aren't brother Bobby and sister Maggie kind of the same thing? We're about to find out. Are the sticks homemade? I just can't believe these sticks are called analog sticks. Like, analog to me is the D-pad on a Nintendo controller. These are like, this is modern tech. The rubber sticks. That's baffling to me. What would digital? Why are they? What would be called digital sticks? Digital is the touchpad. No, that's just touchscreen tech. A flight stick is digital, dude. Sister Maggie may have a little bit more punch. Directional. If you push the stick a little bit and it turns 100. A little more bounce to the outs there, Rinny X. What do you think about that little side-by-side edit? Look at that, man. You love seeing them all do their thing. Prosper. You think analog is just meant to confuse? I'm kind of with you on that. Sister Maggie is better early. Bobby's better later. We're about to find out. Dude, Contra would be a great speed run. That is pageantry. Sister is much better. Real quick, just a litmus test. S in chat if you think Sister's better. B in chat if you think Bobby's better. Did we get this item? I think we did. Poison skunk. Yeah, we got that. Wang dong 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 dong. Okay. We may have taken the exact same pathing. Dong 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 dong. Sister, 87% believe in Sister. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I bet a speedrun in Contra is really fast. I wonder what the WR is for Contra. People. Caboose Tech, pleasies. Yeah, what if it, so is the D-pad analog or digital? Sub 10 minutes. A D-pad is digital? No. That's not even real. How is a D-pad digital? It's older. A D-pad is analog and the PlayStation. What? That makes, look, we're in the business of making sense out of things that don't make sense. D-pad, you're telling me the original NES, the original Nintendo has a digital controller and the PlayStation has an analog controller? That's not, how is that even real life? Uh-oh. You gotta be careful here.
Bruh.
Digital means 2 options. How come? I feel like digital should mean better. Like more accurate, more pogged up, higher tech. Analog is like older. It's like using a ham radio instead of Spotify. What's a ham radio, by the way? Why is it called ham? Is it powered by pigs? Settle huddle. We may miss Sacred Heart on this floor, huh? Was this the heart? Was this the floor we got Sacred Heart on? Digital loses info? That makes 0 sense. How do you, if you're digital, you shouldn't be losing any info. Analog and digital were invented at the same time conceptually. Then why would anyone ever use analog? Is this a bit or is he serious? Wouldn't you, if you hear the terms analog or digital, what do you want? I want digital. It's better tech. I think we missed our Sacred Heart there. Depends on the situation. Digital has to be converted and read by a computer. Analog is pure. Wait, analog is pure electricity. Wait, so we're touching electricity? Doesn't make any sense. I'm stuck on clock meta. Analog is converted into digital. Oh my gosh. What is even being said right now? There's our Pogatarium. That's a different Pogatarium. Chad's just rephrasing what Google says. We got a gum room though. It's a different gum room. I'm using my XLR mic. That's different. That's RNG, baby. Settle huddle. Analog is record. Digital is CD. Right. I'd rather have a CD than a record. You're learning. Me too. I'm learning. I learn new things every day here. Madge. Unsubbed. Just be happy they both work. I wonder how our time comparison is here. Between Maggie and Bobby. We got to be really close. Analog is like homemade popcorn. No such thing. You're pure Madge right now? On pace, pretty much. Got you. The analog sticks uses a pentameter, where D-pad uses nothing. D-pad, okay, I'm starting to get it. D-pad is a 1 or 0. Either you hit it or you don't. Analog is, you could give it a little touch. Is that right? That's good melt, man. If I had to compare these two, I think Maggie melts faster. That's just me, though. So, like, digital sends a 1 or 0. Analog sends 0 to 100. Right? But that doesn't make any sense. So why would analog be able to send more numbers than just digital? It's gradual. It has nothing to do with cylinders. Digital is a light switch. This sounds like the end of a YouTube video, by the way. It converts into a digital number. Yeah, but so underneath this analog stick that I'm using, there's some sort of board that reads numbers, that reads physical push into numbers. But also on the, hear me out, also on this PS4 controller, there's also a digital pad. So this stick is both digital and analog. That's pretty wild. Where's this exit at? Top right? Here, where we have to go here. So the original Nintendo controller was just ones and zeros, no scaling. Same thing with Super Nintendo. So was N64 the first mainstream analog controller? Which is why they could make Mario 64, because it's not just ones and zeros. A 1 and 0 would not make sense in a 3D environment. You need multiple inputicities. Peep OG. PS1 didn't have sticks at first. PS2 was the first stickless. Your bumpers are digital. The camera controls are analog. The camera controls in 64 are digital because there's only like a Leica 2 and a Marty. Okay, kind of makes sense. Leica 2 and Mario digital. GoldenEye analog. Right? Wait, hear me out. Doom? No, Wolfenstein and digital. GoldenEye analog, because you can aim up. No? Close enough. The idea is right? We're proper. For PS5, for sure. Wait, is PS5? What's Rumble tech? Is Rumble like controller tectonics? That's something different. You know how like the PS5 controller can like feel your blood?
Let's go.
Watch me on Techstorm Esports.
Yo, what's up, Zane? Oh, Paul as well, man. Yo, by the way, channel 2. I know I didn't get a chance to tell you this on the back channel. I like the new direction of youtube.com/DanGheesling Plays, aka the VOD archive for anything you miss on Twitch. We never talk about it. I need to talk about it more. Exclamation point CH2 in chat. No, thank you. It can feel your blood. Haptic feedback means it can feel your hapticity, which is Latin from the word red water, which translates into blood. What does haptic mean? This is 100% a bit. Tell me what haptic means then, the Robrit. What does haptic mean? Touch based, right? And how does it know you're touching it? Based on blood. The temperature of the blood. That's haptic. They don't call it sad tick. Sad tick would be based on how cold you are. Haptic is the heat of the blood. Come on, this is not the right way. That's like hemlocrachia in Isaac is blood. You didn't realize you've been learning Latin this stream. I know, right? Habeas corpus. Act before you seek. That's what habeas corpus means. Emo equals blood in Greek. That's, I don't, oh, how do we miss, was there a dice room the last time? Beat OG. Settle hodl. As a lawyer, you're having a hard time with this? They don't want to see me in court. Okay, let's go. What is that an emote of? Mewtwo? You piece of peace. I think we're actually ahead of pace here. Imagine Dan on your jury. I'll tell you this, we had someone watching live from jury duty, I think on Monday. And we're not saying they told us how they were voting, but we're not saying it either. And you know that's a crime? Well, it could just be they're just making it up. They could just be making the whole thing up. They could actually not be on jury duty. I wonder what cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris is in Latin. Iggy. Cup of ace, cup of goose, cup of Chris is already in Latin. You're not wrong. Yeah, we need to dial a little bit here. They had neither a cup of ace, nor a cup of goose, nor a cup of Chris. We need caboose strats, caboose strats, caboose strats, caboose strats. Thank you for the caboose strats. Dude, how's our time? Imagine getting a mistrial because someone in jury was watching Twitch. Oh man, they had like a little AirPod in and like a little flip phone. Like, look, I couldn't miss Pace Picanti. You can get in trouble for that, right? I'd imagine you get some serious trouble. Like, yeah, sorry, but the lawyer was resident sleeper. What would the judge say? 24-hour ban from society? Excuse me, judge, the odds were too good. The odds were too good. Scream out. You just scream out, Peepo G. Okay, Konas. Oh, come on. We need circle strats, caboose strats. One time you got a mistrial because a juror snuck a sandwich into the courtroom. Wait, why? Why is that a mistrial? They were hungry. Jurors got to eat too, man. Jurors got to eat. Why? You can't have food in the courtroom? No, good strong is the lawyer. Distracted juror. I mean, you could argue they'd be more distracted by being starving. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
It's a valid argument.
Bruh.
This is Maggie's run to lose right here. All right. Sire, he was glancing at the sandwich. Settle hodl. We lost caboose strats here. Oh, pleasey, pleasey, pleasey. Pleasey. Look at that line. We're not hitting anything. We're not even going to see 113. Wow. Time? All right, let's go to the sheets here, ladies and gentlemen. 1947. Wait, not time. I'm sorry. Run the clock. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. What are we at? 1947. I can run off for balance. Sandwich in the court. Dude, we may die here. Is this the right way? I don't remember which the way was. Your Honor, may I approach the footlong? I actually tried to use our spacebar there. Look, dude, it's not always about time. It's not always about if you finished or not. This is gonna be a tough vote. It's not always about if you finished. Okay, there was a sandwich. There was a sandwich involved. Okay, we have to incorporate sandwich tech here. We have to incorporate sandwich tech. So let's 2031. So had a way better pace, but also got hit with the DNF. Okay. Better color. Better D. More punch. Thinks it needs to work on blocking shots. Okay. So here's the big one. Okay. Community vote. You guys, so speed is debatable. Who do we give speed to? Because it's, what do we do on speed? Because it was way faster, just DNF though. The one that finished. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are gonna have the deciding vote, because I'm just gonna tell you right now, Sister Maggie was more clutch. This is the first one that's gonna be decided based on your vote. Ladies and gentlemen, be in chat if you think Brother Bobby is the better 59 versus 59 player. S in chat for Sister Maggie. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. You got to take the clutchness factor in. Okay, look, I'm calling for a mistrial on that one. There was welcome, jurors writing down phone numbers instead of letters. Okay, so well, let's make it simple. Y in chat if you think Maggie's better. N in chat if you think Bobby's better. Some people are putting S's, M's, and B's in there. Y for Maggie, N for Bobby. Also, you gotta take who won the clutchness. Maggie won the clutchness. Bobby arguably won the speed. Let me sprinkle a couple more Y's there. Oh, wait. Look at that. Look, at a 1% vote, we have to call it, look, a margin of error.
What do you call a daredevil Weedle who is great at motorcycle stunts? Weedle Novell Dang Debbie 8 Dang Debbie 8.
It's too close. It's too close. Our margin of error is a 2% swing either way. One more revote. Y if you think Maggie is better. B, and if you think Bobby's better. Y if you think Maggie's better, and if you think Bobby's better. It's got it. Our variance to factor cannot be within 2%. That's our margin of error. Sprinkle a couple in there. I just had to sprinkle a couple in there. Y for sister Maggie, N for Bobby. It has to be more than a 2% variance. It could be 2.01. Sometimes one Y can change the wave a little bit. Okay. Chat.
He closed his fist.
63%. How can you have that big of a swing? How can it go from 51 to 63? How can it go? That's not even representative. 63% crowned brother Bobby the winner. I would call this a contested result. But nonetheless, congrats to brother Bobby for moving on in the 59 versus 59 challenge. Brother Bobby in the same category as Sci-Fly and Godhead. Hope you guys enjoyed the 59 versus 59 challenge.